In a lot of ways, once you start to recognize actually the universe and all of the things is working in some specific pattern, if you recognize it, it can solve a lot of things in our life. And I will make other video actually about knowing and doing, because a lot of time I can know a lot of things, but I'm not doing it, so it won't be my life. It's like you want some tea and you know how to do it, but you didn't stand up and get there to do it. It won't done by itself. The main point of sharing this, because a lot of time people can not recognize why some specific people can do whatever they want with their life and what of them not, because some specific things and I will share in this video. First one, the identity. You have to recognize every persona in your life had an identity. One of them had the courage, one of them had more fear, one of them had more realism. I don't know what is meaning of real, but you recognize in a lot of time you will have rules in every single identity, and it will make a lot of time fake limitation, you can't even see them. So in this, let's say Adam have this rule, I can't swim, but he for somehow realized one day once he was in the water, actually I can swim, and now he built a new identity. So in this identity he can swim. For somehow Adam, if he have any problem, accident or something like this, and he had to forget everything about his new identity or the last 2 years that he can swim in, you recognize something really strange, and Adam will realize in before these 2 years he can't swim. He forgot he can swim. He forgot this skill. As that is the meaning of identity. In a lot of time, your identity give you rules, so you can't actually jump or get step out of this boundary, fake limitation. So in this case, Adam won't get into water because he afraid he will sink, because he think he can't swim. Same happen with us. In a lot of time, our program, a lot of time, especially the Matrix, like us to have some specific identity and not have any connection with the other identity out of the Matrix, the last or the best identity. Realizing this can save your life, because in the last or best identity you had all of these personas that have all of the courage in the world, that can deal with the narcissist, that can deal with some specific things. And in a lot of time, I'll make other video about it, a narcissist actually depending on you get out from your bar, you handle him your bar by any mean, and a lot of time it will start to take more emotional way to get your bar out of you. But once you start to get your bar back, he won't have the same control, so he can't get he will start to use again the mask of the good person. That's the first part, the part of talking about the identity. And I believe everything about identity and mindset, and a lot of time we can recognize actually we can change our mindset in 1 second every single day, but it depends on specific things. I will make other video about it. It's the environment, the people, and the energy. And actually the first one is the energy, and I will make other video about it. But second point after the identity, to manage this universe rules or patterns, and it's the balance. Actually the universe, or whatever you want to call it, it's depending on the balance of energy. So it chase you the same way you chase it. That's mean if you chase something you want, that's mean you're chasing something. Once you start to say I want something, that's mean you chase something is not in you. So the universe actually won't give it to you. It's like you're anxious or not negative boy or girlfriend. Once you give him all of the bar, he won't have to act in some specific ways he needed because he wants something from you. Of course that's really negative, but there's some people like this. Same with universe, he can't give you something you won't do the energy for it. It won't give you something for free. So in a lot of time, to make what you want came to you, don't want it. And once you don't want it, it's still the universe. Actually, I have more bars than you, and now I can choose something else. And the universe in a lot of time like to make you play in his game, in his pattern. So he will show you actually what you want. Because he don't know, you will change your mind and get something more valuable, and now he will like lose some money. That's one part of the universe, but I'm telling you this one manifest rule. It depending on if you want something, it won't appear in front of you. But if you don't want it, it will start to appear in front of you everywhere. To choose it and get back to control of the universe. And that's why, because I believe everything is energy. So if the universe in this energy and what you want sometimes, and you are in this energy, and you tell the universe, I want this from you, the universe tell you, no, you have to pay for it, but I don't have it. That's the point. You get it? Once you started to say I don't want it, and you start to realize your bar, you will start to get back to your bar, and the universe will start to think, oh, he's smart, now take what you want. You said no. He will start to chase you. Why he's doing this? Because he's playing with the energy. His payment isn't money, it's energy. And once he realizes your energy is higher than expected, he will start trying to balance this. And he's thinking now, what you want will balance the energy. So in a lot of times, this matrix knows these rules, and it will play something really smart and silly. And it will make you not realize yourself as much as possible to get the cheap things. And cheap things meaning the not valuable things. You will see it everywhere. Everything you will see not valuable is the game from the matrix to play this control game. Because I want, now this matrix not the universe, I want to control this human, and he have a lot of valuable things in his life, and see himself not in his ego but in his confidence and all of this. No, we need to destroy this, or this, especially the beast. I will make other video about it, to stay here so I can control him. So I need him to recognize other people have other things they pay for, but you can't see the other view of the universe. You see the other view of the matrix, the TV, the mobile phone. So you see this one have all of the things in his life, and all of this valuable thing you think it's valuable, I want it. Now you are in the game. That's how the universe works in a lot of time. Once you don't want something, the universe can't know what he can do for you. And it's two ways. One of them, from the matrix, you don't know what you want, and the matrix like this one, because now you have distortion. You're not in peace, and now you are in control. That's mean you are in control. But once you start to know what you want, especially if it started with something you already have, like your peace, how to handle your peace, now that's the problem. What I start to recognize from the last years from a lot of weird stories you can't even imagine. The matrix doesn't care if you are angry about her, or you are angry about the world, or have any hate even. All of the things is not important, because now it's mean you are in something is called the pendulum effect. You are in the control. You have the attention that the matrix wants from you. But once you see yourself with your peace, you will realize now the matrix will get mad. Why? Because now you are getting to your kingdom, and now you know you are the hero of your story. And a lot of time we recognize we're not the hero of our story. We are playing other one's story and make him the hero, and make yourself the violence a lot of time. Why? Because the matrix like this. Matrix like to get you out of your story, to get you in other people's story. And how do this? Do this by doing models and patterns. The matrix patterns is like the star, the actor, the persona, not the person. So now you want something from it. And if you can't, and it like to make overwhelming comparing. So it wants even the actor, you realize, especially in this modern world, he will have a lot of things, or even he will show this. It doesn't mean he have it, but our time, you realize it have a lot of show up thing. There's a lot of people have a lot of more valuable things, even money, than actors and musicians and all of these people, but they won't share it with people. But Matrix doesn't like this. Matrix do like to create the moral of actor or musician to make people want this. Every time you said I want this, now you are a fan, or you want something you think more valuable you don't have, and now you are in the game of the Matrix. I want this house, I want this car, I want, and now you are in the Matrix game, and it means you will pay years I'm saving you years literally for something you don't even know if you will enjoy or not. Second thing, the identity and the balance of the universe. But in the other video I will show you a lot of weird things about the universe and the people in it, because you will recognize people have other abilities they didn't share it with you to have more kind of control over the events. So yeah, if you watch me until this point, try to find your peace, and especially because this from my life, you can have peace actually, but there is a lot of vampires that depending on your energy or their story depending on your story, because a lot of people like to win even the nothing, to win nothing, especially if it's argument or something they can have control over, that make them have this fake energy about winning. That's the Matrix work. You have to recognize the people is the Matrix. So that's mean they will do some error in your mind to make you not feel yourself more valuable than this argument. And once you are in the argument, you are in the game of the Matrix. I want or I don't want. You're not in peace basically. So yeah. Be in peace. First thing you can do, be in peace. From now on, try to be in peace with the simple things. So I will make other video about peace and boring, but in a lot of time actually peace is the key for getting out from the Matrix and getting out from the universe game to get what you want or what you don't. But until then, see you in another video.